Hello, Marcia. I wanted to show you your NeXT Cube and what I did to finally get everything configured and working. So I've got a RAM tester, and the new RAM comes in these boxes. And then, believe it or not, on the chips themselves, there's different manufacturers. So I have to organize them in sets of four, by TI or Viking or other vendors. And then on our motherboards, we've got new capacitors. I've got the new chips populated. Well, I thought it was a RAM issue because this motherboard would panic and give the same error as this motherboard. Okay. And when I swapped out the RAM with the 3-chip and the 2-chip here, was still getting the same error. So I said, well, I've gone through, checked all the RAM passed, so it can't be a RAM issue. So I had, fortunately, a third motherboard, and with our third motherboard, we've had success. I've let this run. That little flicker is just the difference between the camera refresh rate and the monitor, and there's actually no flicker there. But it's a nice bright monitor. When I move the mouse, it comes up nice and bright. So I've got all your applications loaded, tested. I've let this run. I'm confident that we're not going to have any issues. On the base of the monitor, it had some paint chipping, so I just kind of sanded off like all the old stuff, and I just did a cursory paint job. But the logos are in good shape, the monitor's in good shape, it's nice and bright. And then we bring you over to the keyboard, which I picked a really nice one for you. All the keys work. It's got the keyboard feet. I've got a really nice monitor, nice logo. And then to your cube, and I'll Velcro this little SD card so it'll fit in here. Makes it easy to remove if you need to swap SD cards. A lot of this is cutting edge technology. We may have, issues down the road, and it makes it easy to swap out this little SD card. And I'll include a spare for you. I'm planning on shipping today as well. Now I've got a new old stock floppy and the DVD CD, both those work. It's got a nice logo on it. Very, very few dings. I think there's only one or two on the case. And best of all, this motherboard works with the tested RAM. And then I've got your back plate here. So, that being said, I really appreciate your business and patience. Having two motherboards come up with the same error, it's just, I don't know, the odds are astronomical. So I think I've got it figured out. I'm going to send them to Brian, and he'll take a look. It might be a CPU issue. That's about when it would panic, it would give a CPU processor and then freeze the system up, and you couldn't do anything further. So that being said, I think it's a really nice cube setup, and plan on shipping today here, Friday, before Labor Day. Appreciate your business and patience, and have a great day. Bye-bye.